Hiya, Ramble on 157. Who's this? Adam Gorstein. Gonna abuse the news and do show me games awards. Yeah, a little bit of news. We've already done this once, but fucked up. And I've crossed it all out. I've got squiggles all over my shit. It's alright, I can still read it. The next Assassin's Creed may be all about Vikings.
I got a message off it, of Microsoft.
No, you didn't.
All right, no.
We did
That's
that
later
before.
on, innit?
Yeah, that's another lost episode.
Shit, I'm shit with scripts.
The next Assassin's Creed may be all about Vikings.
Cool!
Where's my pen?
I don't know what you know, but I see.
Get me pen. Because there's some poster or something in Division 2. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Move on to the next one.
Ubisoft always got the finger on the pulse of previous.
Said that before.
Yeah, well, if you were here earlier on.
Funny as
fun that we had.
It were funny.
The fun that we had.
Nintendo, Sony and Microsoft under investigation over online services. Competition and Markets Authority.
Yeah.
It's investigating them all because of auto renewals, which are annoying.
Which are very annoying.
Because they're difficult to cancel,
Yeah.
generally speaking. And why is it auto renewal?
Mm-hmm.
Cancellation and refund policies and terms and conditions. It's all annoying. Right, they're being investigated.
By the EU or the UK?
UK, I think.
That'll get sorted. There'll be a referendum on that.
PlayStation Store. Already done all this.
Yeah.
Won't let you get a refund for your downloaded games. You do get a refund. They've updated it. Apparently there's a button where you press that fucking button. I haven't looked at it yet. You press that fucking button. I'm bitter because I'm doing all this again.
Yeah.
You press that fucking button, right? But it doesn't go back into your bank account. It goes into PlayStation Money World. So you've got store credit in your PlayStation account. Not your bank account. Should be your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue.
That should be your bank account. It should go straight into your bank account. It's a bit snide to go, well, we'll give you your PlayStation credit. Like, well, I don't want PlayStation credit, so you please spend your money.
It's nice if they got a button though. I do like the button.
Yeah,
Refund.
the button's good. The button's good. That is one good thing about the PlayStation marketplace.
2 steps forward.
18 back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
1 step
18.
forward, 18 hacks.
Microsoft to combine Game Pass and Xbox Live into £15 per month subscription. But I think that's optional.
Yeah.
Like, you can bundle them, which makes it $5 cheaper, or you can have them separate.
Like I like to think of it as you can either buy your carrots on your own, or you can get chopped mixed veg.
Yeah.
It's like that. If you think about it like that,
Except the chopped mixed veg is usually more expensive.
but
it's chopped already. So there's that.
That's how I like to think of it. So it's less confusing.
But I think it might be more confusing because I've ruined it.
Or
maybe I've fixed it.
You think, yeah.
Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild getting Labo VR support. Out 25th of April. Free update. But you've got to buy the Labo ship, which is the mini games, isn't it?
Yeah.
VR, which is alright and like a gun one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to hold it up to your head. Zelda, you can play the full game, which would be difficult because you'd have to hold it up to your head.
Yeah.
Will they give you some kind of strap? Even so.
All the things we talked about.
All the things we talked about
all
before, but you missed it. All the problems that you can imagine with that. Why have they done that? Mario Odyssey is just a few little extra bits. So I understand that. Hold it up to your head for a bit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
but Zelda...
Fucking 120-hour game.
Yeah.
You're going to have really tight shoulders at the end of that.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell people who've been playing it because they have really narrow shoulders. You're like, alright mate, yeah, what have you been playing? Guess.
Zelda?
Zelda?
VR?
No, wanking a lot on Pornhub. I've been playing that game a lot, yeah.
But maybe they're dicking around because Switch 2.0 might have VR.
Whacking.
Rumours.
Confirmed.
Borderlands 3 out September the 13th. exclusive to Epic Store on PC.
On PC.
But you get it on your consoles. But Epic Stores. This is where we got to, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But it took us a lot longer.
Well, pretty much. Well, you've missed the Xbox Live increasing by 25%. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. So this is where we got to.
Xbox Live is increasing by 15%. But Aaron worked it out. It's 25%. £40 to £50 when they're doing it.
They're doing it. It's the thing's coming through on the 8th of May, and then that's when they're changing the prices. But it won't fully come in until the 7th of August.
And then
2019, and then that's when the prices.
Well, PlayStation's already gone up, I think.
Yeah, well, PlayStation goes up every 3 minutes, doesn't it? It goes up as you're purchasing it. So you're like, oh, £45. Pay. Why was the £50 for delivery? It's digital. Oh, your account's been hacked. Why?
Right, so Borderlands 3. So yeah, Epic Store. So they just keep getting exclusives. And from Steam, really. It's Steam that they're pissing off, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're apparently pissing off a lot of PC users, which I don't really see why, because some people are like, yeah, but I want all the games in one place. You know, well, that's where you get, all you're doing is you're consolifying your PC, and you're making a PC Master Race, and you're going, yeah, but I'm Steam. Right, well, you've just, basically, you're making a console war on the PC.
Yeah.
So,
it is a console war.
People don't kick off so much about having EA Origins. They have been doing you watch Angry Joe and stuff, and they're like, why should I have multiple game launchers? I'm thinking, yeah, why don't you just have a game launcher? Like, you download that game like you used to, and there used to be an icon, and you click that, and then that's how it launches your game.
Every game has its own one. Ta-da!
But I mean, the benefits of having these is you have a library, and then that means that they're there, so you can uninstall them, and they're there and stuff like that. Well, I've been access to my Steam account. You get little cards, which I didn't know too much about, but they're kind of like achievement points that you get in certain games. You get cards, and you have monetary value, so you can plug them.
So it gives them an incentive to keep you there, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But
competition's good. You just have to download.
Apparently, Epic Games update for the thing soon will have a search functionality.
So you can't search for your games now?
At the moment, you can't search for your games.
Probably not that many though.
A library functionality.
Oh wow. So what do they have now?
Nothing. They have nothing.
They got exclusives. That's what they've got.
They've got all. They've exclusively got all of the exclusives. And I just find it funny that PC Master Race people are moaning. You're like, well, look, shut up.
Told them now.
You can mod your games. You still got all your access to modding and all that kind of shit. What's your fucking issue? Why, you don't know your console, pleb? Well, I do know, dickhead. Because I've got a fucking Apple Pippin. So
feel better now?
Yeah, no.
Nintendo releases cardboard box to keep your cardboard boxes in. $7 Labo box.
Didn't we joke about
for your
this?
Labo? Possibly.
We joked about this.
Possibly, but it's true now.
It is true now. Everything that comes out of our mouth just becomes reality.
It wasn't even a prediction. It was just
a joke.
Just a joke.
And Nintendo went, we'll prove you wrong.
Yeah, you can get that.
That'd be funny as fuck if the best-selling accessory of 2019 into 2020 is the cardboard box, which you store cardboard boxes.
Best
in.
innovation.
And it'll be like, that sells more than even Labo sells, because people go, it's quite a nice Nintendo labelled box that. I'll get that for storage anyway, and it becomes the #1 accessory ever sold.
Yeah.
It'd be
gaming accessory.
It'd be like, only Nintendo.
The #1 gaming accessory ever sold.
Can make a cardboard box and sell more than anybody. It'll make PlayStation and Microsoft go like, well,
they'll get their own boxes.
How the fuck can we compete with a company that can go, I'm releasing
a cardboard box? They'll get their own boxes. They'll get plastic boxes.
Yeah, but it won't work because it'll fail just like PlayStation Classic did. You're like, oh, Nintendo do it, we'll do it.
Move. But that's that. News has been abused. Smashed that.
Smashed it.
Fucking did that in like a quarter of the time.
9 minutes. I think we're on to half an hour before.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's good doing it again, you see, because it stops all my fucking waffle, really, doesn't it?
Well, that's the best bit, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see the randomness.
It's all right of all my
right.
waffle.
So we're going to do Show Me Games Awards. Find out the winners.
We're going
Who won?
to change the world.
You decided. You did decide. Though we may have to decide one because it's a draw. So the
Seamless, nobody knew. I did that, changed the music and the background in one, nobody even noticed.
beautiful. There, 2019.
Says there. And it's got, oh, there's an award. It's a game award. You can tell it's a game award because in no way has that been photoshopped on there.
No, beautifully done. No seams.
Handcrafted.
Right. Best multiplayer 2018.
Come on, hit with it.
Runners up. No particular order.
No particular place to go.
Fucking hell, quite a lot. Destiny 2. Forsaken. Is that like a DLC or
I
something?
think that's I think that's like a collective.
Yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Strange Brigade.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
It's a 4-player multiplayer shooter.
Oh well. It's a runner up now. That's all it is. Sea of Thieves.
I voted for that just to get it a little bit higher up.
Well, somebody else did. Monster Hunter World.
Fucking hell.
Scrabble.
Yeah.
Now normally I delete things that aren't actual games, but I've got a feeling that Scrabble
You
might
do.
have been released somewhere on some platform.
Yeah, I think it had. Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
It'll be called Scrabble 2018 or
Scribble.
2019.
Formerly
So
known as Scrabble.
that did quite well actually.
Oh, did it? How many votes did that get?
Technically came second.
He came second. That's amazing. Well done. Go on, what's number one then?
The best multiplayer 2018 Show Me Games Awards. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'll get that.
Right. Go on, your turn.
Here we go. Right.
Got so many up there, might be a quick one.
Best VR AR game 2018. Here we go. There's a lot of nominations there, but nobody's voted for them, so we only talk about the ones that we voted for, won't we?
Yes,
because they're
'cause
then
obviously
eligible.
nobody cares about
so
the others.
in third place, that's third in Irish. I've been learning Irish.
No particular order.
I've been learning Irish.
It's just a runner up.
It's a runner-up.
No particular order.
This one's very clear that this. Right, so in third place, again Irish, is Super Hot VR.
Okay, right.
Super hot.
That's good. Actually.
Super hot. Yeah, that's. I played I had the tech demo for that before it was called Super Hot, where you actually follow the bullet
I think I played it.
on me phone.
Yeah, I think I did. Well, do you know the VR thing?
Mhm.
V4, have you still got it?
Yeah, I've still got it.
It's 20 quid now.
Was it?
Yeah.
Cost me 50.
I don't know, 20 quid. They were 100 quid originally.
It fucking was 100 quid originally. I ordered mine, I got mine 80 quid. I got it from Steer, sent it over, I ordered it when I was at yours. And then I got rid of that one because it broke. I had to fix it.
Well, if you need another one,
yeah.
20 quid.
That's not too bad. No, the next place is Beat Saber. Yeah, that looks alright now. That's
Yeah.
good. And number one is Tetris Effect.
Best VR. AR. VR, innit? No AR's there, is there?
No, there's no AR there. I think it's because people haven't really
There isn't many.
jumped on board
Yeah.
yet. Jumped on board
Can't
yet.
think of that.
American
minute.
Army. Because
Yes.
they all have HoloLens.
HoloLens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be the best AR next
Yeah.
year, no doubt.
Probably, yeah.
But what? Unless they all die.
Fucking hell, Gary, these bullets feel real. You're dying, mate. You're dying.
You might end up putting soldiers there that aren't really there,
Yeah.
shooting at nothing.
Dragging and dropping them.
Turning kids into soldiers, and
Yeah.
you're just shooting kids. Oh, we're a glitch.
Yeah, we're a glitch. They look like Locust.
Yeah. I think is that like an episode of Black Mirror or something like that happens, doesn't it?
'Cause I don't know. I stopped watching Black Mirror when he went to America because they all went shit.
Yeah, no, this one said were a bit sort of British, were it?
Yeah, no. So when Netflix bought him and paid him off.
We were new, no, one of the new ones, but
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the new ones. I might.
watch that. Best PlayStation exclusive 2018.
Excellent. Halo.
Yeah, Halo. The runners up in no particular order. Detroit, Become Human.
That's because people are thick.
Nino, Kuni 2. Kuni. Oh, it's just so childish.
We are, yeah.
Spider-Man, the winner. Best PlayStation exclusive 2018.
God of War.
God of War.
War, boy.
Thought it might be between that and Spider-Man. But God of War, surely.
God of War, it's fucking great.
Surely.
It's great. It's absolutely great. I'm
Here
up
we
now.
are.
Here we go. Best Nintendo exclusive, 10 to 18. Here we go. In no particular order. Let's have a go here.
Runners up.
Runners up are Super Mario Party. I voted for that because it's fucking great.
I haven't played it, but I want
It's
it.
really great. I mean, watch the Show Me Games tournament, Retro Games that tournament. Nintendo Labo, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and number 1, Octopath Traveler.
Ta-da.
Ta-da-da-da-da.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks
Ta-da-da-da-da.
brilliant.
I just, yeah.
It looks
Random
really
battles, that's the only problem I have.
Yeah, that's always the case with those kind of games, though, isn't it? Those kind of games.
It doesn't have to be. They
From-
don't need to do that.
From the Far Orient.
Best Xbox console exclusive.
Well, you see, they'd have this if they had best Xbox E3 trailer exclusive.
Yeah.
They'll have all the games because I'm pretty sure God of War was the
Console exclusive 2018. I had to say console exclusive.
Yeah, you have to because it's
Because they're on PC as well.
Yeah.
Which sort of makes it a bit blurry, but don't have to do that with your
Bloodlines.
Right. State, well, runners up, no particular order.
Mm-hmm.
State of Decay 2.
That was fucking awful. Who voted for that?
Bit of a disaster, don't say. It was you.
You can find out. I doubt it were me.
Sea of Thieves. Ashen. Winner. Best Xbox console exclusive 2018. Forza Horizon. Fua.
Sometimes you don't see the ugly in someone until everybody else points it out.
Okay.
It's just been pointed out about the Xbox.
That's why I like these things. They're like consumer friendly. Like,
Your girlfriend's a horrible whore. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. No, she is. She's a dirtbag. She fucking ain't. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. Let's do a poll. Oh, fuck.
let's do a poll of examples compared to other humans.
Yeah. To any other living mammal.
Living creatures.
Right, best partner little multi-platform game 2018. Quite a lot of nominations here. Okay, no particular place to go. No particular order. We have Celeste, Dragon Ball Vita Z. That is a beautiful looking game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Hitman Twice, and number 1, the winner, Red Dead Redemption Twice.
By a clear
By a
margin.
clear margin, yeah. By like its biggest difference so far, I believe.
8,000 votes
That's-
ahead.
That's amazing. That there's a lot of people that are asking, writing to the government to ask for a recount on that, even though they can just change the vote at any point. And I just find it ridiculous. In fact,
Changing now,
I'm being taken to court over this.
They're changing now.
Yeah.
People keep adding stuff and taking away as I'm reading them. Best PC exclusive 2018.
Excellent.
Can do Epic Store next
Windows
year, can't
10.
I? Next year I can go Epic Store or Steam exclusive.
Yeah,
oh, it's going to get so
brilliant.
good.
really, really muddy. Wind them
Yeah,
up.
brilliant. Right, best PC. The runners up. Dusk. Added by Aaron Hughes.
Yeah, man, that game. Go and check that game out. It's a little independent game. It's made using, if I remember correctly, it's using the Quake engine or build engine, one of the two. It's basically Quake style graphics and stuff like that. But fuck, man, it's a proper
Shiny.
old school Quake style shooter.
Is it
where it's
early,
hard
early
as fuck.
access? Or
No, I think you can just buy it. It's been fully released now. It was released in little
Everything on
episodes.
PCs,
Fucking
usually.
brilliant.
early access?
Yeah, but it's a nice little. I think one guy's made it, and it's a.
Battle Tech. Don't know what that is.
It's a
Battle
battle
Technician.
technician. Yeah.
Total War Saga. Thrones of Britannia.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Is it all just Britain, I assume?
Yeah.
Do we not go over to France for a little bit and go?
Yeah, it's all the battles. So, yeah, so it's like in Britain, so you can go into Normandy and take on them, you know, because they can come up. So you're battling the Saxons and shit.
Yeah, anything that's sort of relevant.
I
not
get
just
it,
Britain.
but I don't want to. I want to play Total War, killing proto. Well, killing
Killing people.
people.
The winner, best PC exclusive 2018, Rust.
It's a survival thing. It's a bit like Ark Survival Evolved. But yeah.
I saw a little bit. I sort of figured that.
Technically been out for 7 years, but
It's probably this is what's confusing about PC.
Yeah.
Early access, early access, early access. So they get entered when they're in early access
Yeah.
every year.
yeah,
It's like, oh, it's just come out. No, not every year, but when it first comes out, early access, yeah. And then they get entered again. Well, it's fully released now, so it's different. Ooh, it's hard work for these.
it is hard work. This is why you need to set people out the back and shoot them. You know, that's one thing that the communists did well, was kill people with dissenting voices. I mean, you can't grumble at that. And taking people's houses.
Well, you can't grumble at it because they'll kill you.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Feck up of the year. No, probably put feck up because
Put fuck up just in case somebody wins.
Because
Just put feck up. Yeah.
Facebook's a bit of a weird
Might be
place
hate
at the moment.
speech. Fucking up.
Well, I got banned I got a 24-hour ban for saying I wanted to shoot the dogs in Division 2,
Yeah.
which are digital dogs. No sentiency. Facebook found that statement. Anyway, fuck up of the year 2018. Here we go. Right, there is a lot in this one. Okay, so no particular order. Metal Gear Survive. Oh, the sneeze with how bad that is. That's just like pepper to me. Telltale Games closure. Well, that's just a Telltale story of taking too much shit on. PlayStation Classic. That's brilliant. And number one is Fallout 76, which is a shit gift that just keeps on giving, especially now they've added pay to win to the to the proceedings.
It'll still be going next
So
year.
they banned the member who spent the most hours on it,
Yeah.
and now they've put pay to win in there. They're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant.
It wouldn't be surprised if they didn't oversell it. You just
Yeah.
go, yeah, it's just a spin-off thing. Don't
We're
worry
going to
about
try
it.
this. It's going to be broken. They did send that open letter, didn't they, saying it's going to be broken at first. Don't worry about it. You're like, well, don't charge me 50 quid for it then.
Yeah.
Everything about it. The Nuka-Cola bottles, the canvas bags, everything about it didn't work. It was just,
They're always my favourite ones. That the
Yeah.
fuck up. I see them coming.
Yeah.
Like it was so early with Metal Gear,
yeah.
and I'm like, that's probably going to win
Yeah.
already because it
Yeah.
came out pretty early. I think probably January or something. I don't know.
So, yeah.
It was pretty early on.
Well,
I thought we've already got a winner like Mass Effect last time.
Oh, God, Mass
That
Effect.
one last time, and that came out
That
early.
win- that
and I thought
win-
that's
yeah.
a winner, and I thought we had the same
Yeah, because
again.
it came out in March, didn't it?
I thought we had the same again with that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we got overtaken by Fallout because they managed to fuck up more than Metal Gear Survive. That's impressive in
That
itself.
is-
That deserves an extra award. Yeah.
Well, I think it's
Send 'em
because of how bad Metal Gear Survive is. It's still a functioning game.
Yeah.
You know, so
And they didn't oversell it.
No.
You made your own assumptions when you first saw it, and you thought,
Well,
it might be alright, might be alright.
Me,
And then
me and Chris
you-
played the beta of it, and yeah, no,
You knew pretty much straight away when you
Yeah.
could see the full thing.
exactly what
It's
it
going to
is.
be garbage.
You play that beta for an hour, and you're like, "That's the game now for the next ever,
But when,
forever."
when they were presenting Fallout, they were talking about all this lighting and all this stupid shit.
Bollocks, and then first day T-posing.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what made it worse. Best gaming service 2018. This is a new segment.
Yeah, it is a new segment.
Right. Runners up, no particular order.
No particular place to go.
PlayStation Plus. Nintendo Online. Xbox Live. Gold. Whatever. Steam. Epic was on there, but nobody cared. So, but I'm building it up next year.
Yeah.
We're gonna be worried.
We'll just give them an award anyway.
Yeah. Best gaming service 2018 winner.
Getting past in it. It's gonna be.
Xbox Game Pass. Of course it is. Yeah. Why not? That's
Yeah.
alright.
As soon as the price starts increasing, though, I think the taste for it will start dropping.
Possibly, yeah. But Could be the future.
Okay, best ongoing game 2018. Now
Or evolving game, or living game.
Or
About
living
500
game, yeah.
names.
Yeah. So,
Whatever you call it. One of
Okay,
them.
there's a lot here. So there's a lot of protest votes. So Fallout 76, Pokemon Go, Destiny 2, Splatoon 2, Rainbow Six Siege, No Man's Sky, Rocket League. Turns up every
Got to.
fucking year. Brilliant.
I think I made that just for Rocket League.
Yeah.
And Chris, because he just
He'll
likes
put
Rocket
it in
League.
anyway, yeah. And the winner goes to Ark Survival Evolved.
Best evolving game, there you
Best
go.
evolving
Oh,
game.
Jesus.
See what he did there?
Yeah, beautiful. I like. Still going.
I think I've been considering playing that again actually recently.
Well, you have to now.
But then I
It's the
just
best.
don't have the time because I don't even have the time to play Metro Exodus. So,
It is sexiness, right. Best indie game 2018. This is also another difficult one. A minefield. Because what's indie? Let's find out.
there were some arguments about this.
Hollow Knight. Celeste.
Hollow Knight. What's wrong with Hollow Knight?
He's got like a white face. It's a bit arty.
Right.
Sort of looks black and white, but it's
All
not.
right, so it's nothing to do with Shovel Knight.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Return of Obra Dinn. That looks kind of cool, but I don't know what it is. I've just seen shots of it. Wolverblade, because that's been released again.
Yeah.
So it gets the blag.
It gets the
It
blag.
gets the blag. Or was it on Xbox? And stuff?
Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah.
Dead Cells. This is where the controversy came. Wasn't added by me, so I don't care. And I didn't know whether to remove it or not, but I don't know. It's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nuance thing. Best indie game 2018, A Way Out.
Now, the controversy came about was because it was published by EA, but it was made by a small independent group that EA purchased the game afterwards. They promised to publish it.
Did EA give them money to make the game, or did they just publish the game?
They just published the game and took all of the money from them when they sold it. It was 20 quid brand new, that game.
I think
Which is
it's
the only reason I
think
bought it.
if it's been published and they haven't give them any money to make the game,
They may have done, you see, because this was
it makes it more indie.
This was my debate about Rocket League, because Sony give them a shit ton of money.
Mm.
So it's like it's an
Yeah.
odd one. But
That's another minefield. It's a hard one to do that,
Mm.
and PC exclusives. That's a hard one to do.
Okay, I was just having a gander to see how many people voted for it, because it was like, well, obviously,
5,000.
right. Oh, there you go. You see. Now, if we were Rotten Potatoes, the website, the
All right.
Rotten Potatoes.
Oh yeah, Rotten Potatoes.
If we were them, we'd remove those 5,000 votes,
Mm.
like they did with Captain Marvel. They actually removed 5,000 reviews.
They've done that with some game, Borderlands on Steam. They've removed all bad reviews or something. Because I think they were saying there were protest reviews about something.
Yeah, well,
I don't know, but they
that's what-
removed them.
That's what Rotten Potatoes was
Well,
saying.
how can you tell the difference between a genuine, I don't
the
like
thing
this
is,
movie?
Rotten Potatoes is owned by Fox. Fox is owned by Disney.
So it gets a bit square.
And then they removed. They're all because apparently the film's actually not too bad, but one moment the user reviews was like something like 38% or 35%, and then 5,000 reviews were removed. 5,000 reviews just
Right.
removed, saying that they're all trolls. Yeah. And then it only jumped up to 38%. Well, you're like, look, how much money have you spent to get this? And they removed the, because there's a willing to watch, like, are you interested button. They got rid of the interested button as well from it.
Right, all right.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Anyway, right, we're in games. Right, best visuals 2018. Okay, in no particular order. Assassin's Creed Odyssey does look pretty. I've not seen it in the flesh. I've only seen the videos. So I've not seen it in the Das Fleshhausen.
Yeah, get it for
That's
a fiver.
Spanish, eventually. God of War, good looking game. Dragon Ball Fighter Z is stunning. If you watch the Retro Games Night at the back here, Dragon Ball Fighter Z tournament thing, That's only in low res that we've done that. It's only captured in 30 FPS and it still looks fucking beautiful. Return of Obra Dinn.
Yeah, it just looks weird. It looks
Right,
interesting. I want to play it.
Octopath Traveler.
I
Yeah.
like the style.
Yeah, that's alright. Forza Horizon 4. It is
Cars look good.
pretty. The environment looks alright.
The environment.
And the winner goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, it did look good. That's probably the only thing it's got going for it in hindsight.
That's probably the problem with it. Maybe it shouldn't look so good. Spend more time on making it feel interesting for longer, I suppose. Yeah, interesting for longer.
Interesting for longer. That's an aim we can all aim for.
Most anticipated game.
Oh, easy. RPG Golf 2019 edition.
Not on here. Should have added it. Fucking hours loads. Ready, deep breath. Right, these are the runners up. Doom Eternal, Days Gone, The Outer World. Is that the
that's
Fallout?
that's the one made by Obsidian.
Yeah, the other Fallout people.
Yeah, the proper Fallout.
The ones that didn't make 76.
Yeah, yeah.
Ghosts of Tissue.
Yes, that's the PlayStation 4 one. Yeah.
Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, precisely correct.
Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Super Mario Maker 2,
Yeah.
Pokemon Sword and Shield, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
It's already out.
Yeah, but it probably wasn't when I put the poll up,
Yeah, that's a good point.
so I'll allow it.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Halo Infinite, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
3,000s?
Three Houses.
How many games have they had in the past if they're up to 3,000?
Three Houses.
3,000?
3,000 houses.
What?
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Last of Us Part 2, and the winner, the most anticipated game 20 whatever,
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's called 20XX. Isn't it? Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Fucking yes.
It's the most anticipated game 2077, we'll say.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that's alright.
Maybe that's
Fucking
what
hell,
it's
that's a
on.
long time in development.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
I reckon fucking Half-Life 3 will come out before then.
I think I'm a Last of Us Part 2, but I'm a bit worried about it as well.
I watched the hour-long or 45-minute long play of Cyberpunk, and it looked like the magic. It looked like
look good.
all the magic. Have you watched that?
I watched I watched
Oh.
about 15 minutes, I think.
It looks like, and
The original I did.
then you go, guess what? Oh, play that co-op. What? I can play this fucking co-op. You
Yeah.
can play this co-op. What? You can play this co-op.
You already got your money's worth, just being excited.
That's amazing. And guess what? All the side quests, yeah. You complete some scary, play in the world. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's the fuck up they do in co-op things, isn't it? It doesn't always register
it, yeah.
or it register it and you haven't done it, but you want to have done it with that, and just weird stuff.
Yeah,
it gets a bit messy.
It does get a bit messy. Right, okay, this is the best game audio / music, because we did have a Mr. Adam Heard one time complain about making them into 2 sections. It's not his fault. Is that too much? Celeste.
You ate too much today.
Too many Mr. Kipling's.
You had 6 French fancies.
French fancies, have you know? And there's never too many. There is. I actually feel diabetic. You know, before in medieval times, right, when you were like a knight or a lord or something like that, the person who cooked your food also tasted your piss, because they believed that they were four. They called them 4 humours. They weren't the humours that they used to pull out the body and stuff like that. But it was hot, dry, hot, cold, wet, dry.
Okay.
Right, so then what they do is they sniff and taste your piss to see what you need in your diet.
Okay.
And they used to call a condition called honey piss, because it smelled really sweet and it tastes sweet.
So you've got honey piss.
Later known as, it's one of the tests that they do for
French fancies.
for Mr. Kipling employees for diabetics. If you've got diabetic, you've got honey piss, and it's like they found out that early on.
You can't even be temporary diabetic, can you?
Well, you can identify as a diabetic, but the doctors will say no. But that's a constant debate on Twitter. Okay, so in no particular order, Celeste.
What were it?
Nino
Music,
Kuni,
weren't it?
yeah, music and game audio. Nino Kuni 2, Dead Cells, Red Dead Redemption twice. Oh, we've got a tie between Red Dead Redemption twice and Octopath Traveler.
So we need to ask Show Me Games who wins.
Oh, we can deal with this.
Well, the Omni-God, the Alpha, the Omega. Show Me Games.
Alright, okay.
Him upstairs. What does he say? Look to do with us this.
Comment down below as to which one of them should win. Octopath Traveler. Just comment down below which one should win. Let's give it to YouTube because we've asked Show Me Games.
Yeah.
And they haven't answered, so I'll ask YouTube.
Yeah, the Alpha and the Omega, or whoever comments.
Yeah. And that's what it is. So it's tied between Octopath Traveler and Red Dead Redemption 2 for game audio and music.
Yeah, write something in the comments.
Yeah, right.
If nobody writes out, then Octopath Traveler wins.
Yeah, by default.
Because that's just, I've just had a vision.
Yeah, I had the vision. I might comment.
Yeah, we could comment.
We can comment. Comment.
Best sports/fighting game 2018. Windjammers.
Oh yeah, it got re-released, yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Forza Horizon 4. Soul Calibur 6. The winner. Best sports fighting game 2018. Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Good, yeah, I'm glad that you won something. It's good, that game. I remember when we first made the sports/fighter category because like there's not enough sports games that come out every year, even though there's a fucking shit ton. It's just that most people don't play all of them.
Well, yeah, people weren't voting for
let's
enough.
put, yeah, and there wasn't enough fighting games that come out that would allow us to allow for a decent amount of voting. So
Or
you'd have
people
two
just-
games and they wouldn't
Yeah, it was a
vote.
combination of that. Sometimes some of the categories just didn't have enough. Like if you just had fighting, there might not be enough
There
one
was
year.
such a fucking
But even if they did,
piss moan about it.
nobody would vote on them anyway.
Yeah, it's
so you
like,
get
well,
one or two. So like,
Do you play Squiggle Squig? Do you play Rate Play 2? No. Well, I don't give a fuck whether it's come out then. So you're not going to vote for it. So
just put them all in one basket.
put it all in one basket.
Anything
Makes sense.
sporty-esque.
Anything that's competitive, very competitive.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. Best game story 2018. Fuck off. Sorry.
That's the winner.
Fuck off. I just don't think people think anymore. Right, in no particular order, Celeste. Just a shooting game.
No, I think it's got some weird story behind it. It's like a 16-bit looking thing.
Is it? Right, I'm thinking of an actual, like, top-down shooter, right, okay. Return of Obra Dinn. I'm going to have to fucking find out what that is. Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm glad that's fucking not number one.
Well, the story might be alright.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I ain't finished it, so I
I
don't know.
nearly slapped you to the ground then. Converted Die was what I was going to start
But
shouting
it's
at
got
you in Arabic.
an amazing twist and at the end. Apparently. Well, it didn't win anyway, so
God of War.
that's good. That is good.
That is good.
It's got little stories in there.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And the winner. I think we need to do some. Do you know how
We're doing rotten potatoes, or we just remove all.
how BBC
Alright.
try and force diversity? They don't hire the right people for the job. They'll just hire anybody
Yeah.
as long as it ticks the diversity quota. I think they call it positive discrimination, don't they? It's
Yeah,
actually
but it's
illegal,
not-
but they do it.
But it's not positive if you're on the receiving end of
Yeah.
that.
So I think we need to do that with a group, you see, because I think everybody's a fucking PlayStation fanboy. The winner of the best.
No, because if they were, they would have voted for God of War.
No, because this is an exclusive.
Yeah, but if you've got both, they're both exclusives.
Yeah, but most PlayStation people have mental illnesses.
Well, it's their choice to be mentally.
You can tell that by the weight of most of them.
Sure, they forget to eat.
They don't forget to eat, it's the opposite of that.
They forget not to eat.
So the winner of the best game story 2018 goes to Detroit become human.
Well, it might be a really good story.
Fuck off.
It might be.
Fuck off.
I don't know. I don't.
It's a David Cage fucking game.
The stories are alright. Well, the thingy one was the
Heavy Rain wasn't, was it?
Heavy Rain. No, I like the story. I just didn't like the game.
Or the story.
Fahrenheit, was it? That one?
Did you finish that?
No, because the gameplay was shit. But I were interested what were going on. It were good. So maybe it's a really good story. You just don't want to play it. Well, it must be if it's beat God of War by 3,000 votes.
It's because God of War is a game. And Detroit Become Human is like all the rest of them where you don't have to do anything.
God of War is a great story.
Yeah, it is. And it's a game where you have to interact and you have to play it.
So,
and you have to play
Detroit
is
possibly a terrible game, which means the story must be fucking amazing.
I'll buy it for you.
Right. And then I'll add another vote and I'll vote for it and it'll win even more.
And then you'll turn up one day and you'll be £800 heavier and go, I feel you might be right. I fit exactly the demographic you're talking about.
You know, it surprised me when I saw that. So it did get me interested. I'm like, should I buy this? For a £5, obviously.
For a £5.
So now I'm actually interested in the game. I'm like, well, I must be missing something.
Really not. Really not. Because I know the pedigree. I know. Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain kept me interested because it was kind of pseudo quirky. The overall story was a bit. All right, we got here. All right, we got here. Trying to have a lot of pathos and shit going on, but really not good.
I'm worried that Detroit.
2 souls.
I'm worried that Detroit. I'll watch it and I think I've seen this sci-fi movie before a few times. That's
I've
my
watched
concern.
Blade Runner and iRobot.
Oh,
Phew, we're moving.
Game of the Year 2018.
Now this one has got to be either Detroit or Forza Horizon 4.
Runners up, no particular order. Forza Horizon 4. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nino Kuni. 2. Right. I'm going to give you 2.
Oh fuck.
Right.
Detroit.
One of these is the winner.
Oh no.
It's not Detroit.
It's
No,
Detroit.
it's not Detroit.
Fuck for
It's
that.
not even a runner-up.
Oh, pseudo.
It only popped up in that category of story. That's why I'm interested. Cause it's been ignored for everything else. So, right. Game of the Year 2018. It's one of these. God of War.
Oh, Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2's won that then, haven't they? Because people are stupid.
I'd go God of War
I'd go God of War.
all day and night
Yeah,
and the next day and
Yeah, I
continue that forever.
I would. And it's a shorter game.
Yeah, but you just
But it's
beautiful when you're playing it as opposed to
it doesn't try and be massively real. It doesn't try and saturate its fucking SJW ideologies over you. It doesn't try and paint over. If we're trying to be realistic in this cowboy times, why is there no fucking racism?
Yeah.
It doesn't paint over all this stuff. That is the cutesiest version of the Wild West I have ever fucking seen.
They made the KKK look cute.
They made him just like slapstick.
I know. It's like Ben Hill or something.
Like, what are you doing? I mean, we don't like them. We're not trying to defend them, but
No.
if you make them a threat, then you'd have more fun slaughtering them. But
Yes. They're not scary. They're just
It
shit.
it was so
the
tonally
point?
fucking deaf. It didn't have any humour in it. It was poor faced to fuck.
Well,
Look pretty though.
the winner, Game of the Year 2018,
It's got Red Dead, isn't it?
proving that we are wrong and we know nothing, is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Outvoted by morbidly obese PlayStation 4 fans.
It won by 2,000 votes.
2,000 fucking kilograms, more like.
Stone.
Oh, stalled. Yeah, we're at UK.
That's that
That's
one.
So, any shocking votes in there?
Detroit, I'm still stunned by that.
I'm stunned by that. I honestly.
I'm not stunned by Red Dead because
I think the people.
I could sort of expect it.
I
Should have
think
been God of War.
people who voted for Detroit Become Human. I mean, I'm making wide blanket.
We haven't played it though.
Blanket statements here, but I wouldn't be surprised because I don't know who's voted. I haven't looked. I wouldn't be surprised.
You voted for it.
The people. I fucking didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a look at the votes the other year for Horizon Zero Dawn Best Story. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if they're overlapping.
Well, normally I'd agree with you, but God of War was there too. So if they were just fanboying...
No, I get that. I think people have taken it seriously, and then I think other people who thought that Horizon Zero Dawn had, in inverted commas, the most fucking quality thing ever, the most original story ever. And
generic
you're like,
sci-fi,
are you fucking joking?
It's generic sci-fi, yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Have
So
you ever watched anything?
So you're saying it's probably, there's a lot of people that play PlayStation
that don't read or watch films.
Watch a lot of sci-fi or consume a lot of sci-fi. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, it's that old chestnut.
Or just easily emotionally coerced with sci-fi.
Or you might be wrong, and it's just fucking brilliant. It's a whole original take on.
Or they're massively overweight, and the fat cells that are going through the brain, the cholesterol that's clogging the heart up, just meant that the fact that they didn't have to have an emotional reaction to. I'm being funny. There's fat people on PC too.
I'm buying it.
I'll buy it for you. I'll buy it for you.
Definitely then.
I'll buy it.
You're buying it.
I'll buy it for you. On dicks.
On dicks?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't
slip. I've been single for too long now. I'm just honestly.
Put it on vaginas.
I'll put it on vaginas. It'll be slippery when wet.
Yeah. Put it on that for
I'll get you that and let you play it, and then you'll go, because you didn't play it, because you haven't paid for it, and because you've got kind of a low expectation for it. We'll have the reverse version of Universal Soldier Effect. Now, when me and Adam were younger, we got really excited about watching Universal Soldier, didn't we?
Everybody did.
Universal Soldier was everywhere on TV. Like, oh, this film's going to be the tits, And we're young, and we're the fucking target audience of this stupid bullshit action movie. We watched it and went, this is shit.
Even we said it was shit.
We said it was shit at that age. We were the fucking prime age to watch something that you weren't meant to be watching, and it's shit.
So even despite
I think
the positive aspects of me thinking it's going to be shit, so I'll get surprised.
I think you are going to.
I'm getting it for free, so I'm not stressed that I've paid money.
Yeah, they were alright actually.
Even with them extra bonus things.
So I want you to be overly critical on the story.
I
want you to sit down and go.
I am. I'm overly critical on stories.
This story's a bit bollocks. This story's bollocks.
Yeah.
And I reckon it'll tick the boxes of Blade Runner.
But I can ignore the gameplay. I can't whinge about that because this was story.
This was story, yeah.
So it doesn't matter how shit.
Yeah, but you can bring up that.
Or good it is.
You see, because you can bring up that the gameplay aspect of it. You see, because if it is so passive of a gameplay experience, then people are just sitting there going, "Oh, yeah."
But I do want to play it now.
People have voted and they have made me mad. I think they should all go for at least a walk, half an hour walk every day. Drink plenty of water, and you'll see that weight drop. Your brain will become a little bit more clearer. Your sleep pattern will get a bit better, and your choice of games will get better because of it. Because you'll want to be challenged more physically.
Now, will you apologise when I tell you it's good?
It's not going to be good. It's David Cage.
No, you'll send me off to the doctors or something like that. Somewhere wrong with me.
I will.
Been infected.
I'll tape you up and I'll take you to doctors and go. I'll put down Detroit Become Human, and they'll
know. Yeah.
They'll look at me. They'll nod and they'll reach for the special drugs in the cupboard. The ones that specifically unfuck your brain. Because that's average at best. I'm going to say that. I'm going to go as far as that. I'm saying that is a 7 out of 10.
Doesn't matter. The story is brilliant.
Story.
No, the story's brilliant.
It's a 7 out of 10
the
story
game,
all day
7
long.
out of 10. Story,
anybody who
brilliant.
Actually reviews games for a fucking living, anybody who, not that I do, but anybody who actually reviews games for a living, anybody who fucking reads books and has to review things legitimately. I know this is just a general consumer looking thing, but no.
I'm 100% sold. I think you're wrong. Right, that's it.
Controversial.
Became about
controversial.
Detroit, but Red Dead 2 was the winner, which is also expected, but
yeah,
not deserved. Not deserved. Expected, but not deserved. God of War.
There's a lot more. There's a
Surely.
lot more game there. It's nice. I can see more why people would go for the Red Dead Redemption 2. But
Not over God of War.
Not
over God of War.
No. But
No.
obviously,
Over everything else,
game
maybe.
choice, but, yeah.
not over God of War.
No.
Surely. Unless you haven't played it.
Yeah.
I reckon more people maybe have played it. I don't know.
more people have played Red Dead than they have.
Speculating.
Yeah, because it's on a lot more platforms. It's on
Multi-platform.
Yeah, multi-platform, so more people will have
Yeah.
played it.
Or just out of spite. Fuck God of War.
Fucking God of War.
For
It's
this.
racist. It's toxic masculinity.
Yeah, it could be that actually. It does make sense.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, if God of War multi-platform, that would have definitely won.
Yeah, it would have smashed it. Would have absolutely
Yeah.
smashed it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Anyway, that's it. That one. That happened.
Right, thanks for voting. That's another year of Show Me Games. This is actually like the third or fourth one. This is the fourth one we've done.
Feeling 3, but
Feeling
could be 4.
Look at that. Could be.
That was one every year or something.
Oh, almost.
We'll make it monthly.
We'll make it bilingually. I'll speak in Welsh. Right, and you speak in English. Right, let's try that.
Northern English though.
Let's try that now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Bye.
England beat Wales many years ago, and we now speak English.
Is that what
The Welsh
happened?
will love this. The Welsh will be well all over this. They'll be like, oh yeah, see, that's the guy that understands, got a finger on the pulse of our Welsh identity. See, I'm speaking Welsh now, so speak directly to Welsh people.
Well, I understand Welsh, so I understand everything you're saying.
Exactly. It's like you've got a babel fish in your ear.
What the fuck's a babel fish?
Well, I'm speaking to you in Spanish now, so you understand me.
Oh yeah.
It means that you understand all languages.
Get it.
See?
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Bye.
Maybe I've gone mental. And that's the Detroit thing explained.
Glitch in your cistern.